Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, I got some interesting news to bring to you guys about the next patch for Undisputed and when it actually will be dropped. Now, take this with a little bit of a grain of salt because it doesn't come from Steel City itself. So until Steel City comes out and says something from like themselves, they tweet out something, everything can kind of just be taken with a little bit of a grain of salt. And the reason why I say this is because there's some of you guys that literally try to get on my ass for trying to tell you guys information about the next patch on a game that we all like to play, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm hearing the next patch for Undisputed is going to be dropped next month. Now, this is a really long time for Steel City to have waited to drop a brand new patch. I mean, they tested it damn near almost 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago now, that we had the play test on PC. And I don't know if they found something that's inconsistent with the patch or really what the hell is going on, but I mean, that's a really long time to wait for a patch, especially after doing a play test on a build. You know, so like that's a really long time. And honestly, it could really damage the credibility, the little bit of credibility that Steel City has had. I've been one that has given Steel City their credit, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, listening to their community. But I mean, the fact that we're waiting all the way until for another month to get a patch is pretty crazy. Now, the only thing that would really make things better is if this next patch had something that had more than what we expected. So we already know they're gonna fix punch accuracy. They're trying to fix punch tracking. Those kind of things are already a given based off of if you played the playtest, right? But you know, if they're able to make a lot more adjustments to things like stamina, you know, making adjustments to things like power punches, even to manually being able to block, making the block be more consistent would be, you know, those kind of things. Adding more onto the patch than what we are anticipating, I feel like will make up for the time that we have had to wait for this patch. But I mean, if it's just a regular patch based off of what we got in the playtest, I think it's going to be really underwhelming and really is going to piss the community off. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I'm sitting kind of low. Hold on, I got to screw myself. Okay, there we go. I think it's really going to, if they don't do something and go a little bit above and beyond, I think it's really going to make the community quite upset that we've had to wait for this long. But it kind of just made me think as well, if we're not getting a patch this month, then they got to give us something, man. I wouldn't anticipate, unless they just don't give a damn, that they wouldn't give us anything this month, especially with such a big fight card in BVOL and with BVOL and Better BF being at the end of this month, man. I'm still holding out hope that we're going to get a new DLC pack. It would be interesting to see, because it would shake the trend that I've seen in other combat sports games where they have a patch and then they have, you know, the DLC fighters that they're trying to release. But maybe Steel City's trying to go against the curve, you know, and being unconventional in the way that they're doing it by giving us a DLC pack around the time that the Better BF and BVOL card is. I think, you know, would kind of reinvigorate the spirits of the damn community, because if we have to wait all the way until March for a DLC pack, a fighter pack, and a patch, I think it's gonna do a lot of damage and put a lot of strain on the relationship between Steel City and the community. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the last thing we want. You know, we as a community, we don't want to not play the game. I think that's a consensus thing for everybody. You know, everybody wants the game to be fixed so that way they can enjoy playing the game. You know, the community is not, there are some people, I'm not going to say that there aren't, but I would say 99% of the community wants the game to get better so that way they can play the game more. They can have more fun. You know, they're not worrying about these glitches happening. The 8th round glitch, the quit glitch, power punch spamming, you know, tracking being shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to play an enjoyable game. But I feel like right now, if things stand pat for another month, it's going to be really, really disappointing, man. And I feel like the community is going to start to kind of sort of turn against Steel City a little bit. And that's for an upstart company like Steel City and being their first game. You don't really want that to happen. But, you know, I understand there's a business that goes into this that I don't understand and that I'm not involved in. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, I know everything. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe there's something that's preventing still the developers from being able to launch the new update, you know? So I don't know. But I want to hear your guys' opinion. What do you guys think about the next patch for Undisputed not coming until March? Do you think it's okay? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I want to know in the comment section. And I also want to know what you guys think about us potentially getting a DLC pack before we get a patch. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like the idea of it? Or do you guys hate it? Because one thing that I've learned about these videos and about my videos and content and other people's as well, the devs do pull up on these guys or on content creators videos, and they check the comment section and they really listen to what the content creators and the community is having to say about their game. So please drop a comment in the comment section. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated, so that way more and more people get to enjoy the great content that we do have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.